Hi, welcome to my channel, Warbow KTB Archery. Practicing with the Daylite Majesty 53-inch, £50 mark weight. Um, just for a bit of consistency. Going to be focusing on Bankkakji. Be using 100 grain points, and I've also got 200 grain points. So I'll show you 200 when it appears, but they're both on the same kind of arrows, 300 spine, 32-inch. These are micro diameter, so internal diameter of 4.2 millimeters. Okay, grouping a bit to the left. This one is 200 grain points. Another 200. And another 200. Back to 100. So they're all kind of grouping more or less in the same area. So let's try the white ones. These are 150 grain points, 300 spine, 32 inches, but these are standard size arrows, so 6.2 internal diameter. Oh, that was noisy and it fell quite short. Okay, try again. That's too straight. Where are they? Getting a bit noisy. Noise normally means it's making contact. I'm not having quite good arrow flight, so I'm going to try a bit of string twist and see if that helps, and apply a bit more torque. So you see if we can get a quieter release. So far the white ones seem to be a bit more scattered than the orange ones. Let's go straight into the orange group. And the white one. Oh, ring slip. Got some. This ring's slightly too big for me, and on a hot day like this, I can actually slip it out the wrong way. So, but it's a lignum vitae, which is one of the strongest woods on the planet. And it feels really, really comfortable. But I've got a couple more rings on the way. They should have arrived yesterday, but the post wasn't delivered. So hopefully next week I should get them, and I'll try and do a review. The only other issue is that I'm away next weekend, so I won't be doing any filming, and then it's back to work again. So we'll see how soon I can get more videos out. So that's going to be high. Right, let's try the, actually try them last. Let's try my 250 spine, 300 grain points, 33-inch arrows. See how they feel. That's a bit loose, tighten it. Bit noisy. Try again. Try a bit more torque. Again, quite noise. Bit heavier. Oh, that one's worse for wear. Oops. That's what I mean. Bit of a wobble on that one. Let's try the bamboo now. It's a bamboo 31.5-inch, I think. AMO. Rated for about £90, so it should be nice and stiff. Let's see how it goes. Perfect. That flew right straight. I'm really impressed with these bamboos. Try again, see if that wasn't a fluke. Like looking down the shaft of the arrow, this one's got a bit of a wobble towards the end, but that's it. It's natural materials. Again, perfect. Really, really good flight. Try one last bamboo. Oh, actually pushed it off with my thumb there. Right, last bamboo. Let's see how it goes. Perfect, straight flight. So let's have a look. It's a warm day today, about 19 degrees, but I've chosen to shoot here inside this glade next to the stream, so it's nice and cool. So where do we have? We've got a bit of a mixed bag of arrows in here. Oops. Let's see if I can adjust. Yeah. So let me start with the white. So the white ones, one right at the top, one on the side, one on the ground here. The first one, bit of a mixed bag. One dead center, one center low, and the other one to the right hand side. So quite a bit of a spread. So what I'm taking from these is that they might need a bit more point weight. They might be too light. The 250 spine, got one up here, one dead center, one down on the bottom. So a bit of a mixed bag. I think with more practice they'll be fine, but I think maybe they're slightly too heavy. The bamboos, you know, one dead center, the other one a hand width apart, and so is the other one. So they're all kind of, you've got chopped more bamboos. I think they would have grouped nice and well. So all in all, I'm actually quite happy with these. These are really good arrows from China, Ole bamboo. So if you've had them before, you'll know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't, they're nothing like any other bamboo that you're getting on Amazon or AliExpress or anything. These, you can get them direct from the website, or you can also find them in Alibaba, where I got mine. And the orange ones, that was a 200 points. So 200 point came out here, but all the other ones, including some of the 200s, are all kind of grouped nicely over there. So I was kind of aiming for the center, but I think with these ones, you just have to get used to the fact that they're going to go slightly off to the side. This one's got a bit of angle, so that had a bit of a wobble. And this one again is a 200 points. But all the other ones I'm fairly happy with. If I just repeat this again and again and again, I'm sure I could tighten this group a bit more. So thank you for watching, and then I'll see you again sometime. Bye bye.